Hey everyone, Carlos over at BearbullTraders.com. I want to take 2 minutes just to go over my recap of my trades today. I had two trades on JD, one for the short side here, expecting an opening range breakdown back to the low of the day, and then a flip for a long here, going out to these levels here and then here. So let's go over the first trade on how I took a short here and what was my thought process. So right on JD at the open, it had this nice pop over here. Then it kind of started losing momentum. So what I saw here is I saw a lot of selling pressure at this level 2004. So on this candle here, I went in for sure expecting it to go back down to VWAP and hopefully to the low of the day. And I set up my stop loss about 10 cents up, 2010 or so. During that process, it did come test my stop. It dropped again on this candle here. And then on the way up, once it gets to 2010, I pull out. So I take out all my stop here. I get stopped out. But then I realized on the ask, there was tons of ask just sitting here, kind of pushing up against the price. And usually that's a signal for a possible long. So I flipped my position, got in after seeing that information from the ask, and then immediately you had this huge pop. So you had this nice pop up here that bought me in some. Providing me a nice cushion over here. So I just moved my stop loss up to this level here for the entire position because of this nice cushion. Then it just continued to make newer highs. I continued to push my my stop loss up. But then here I noticed that once it hit this level, it started losing momentum. And then at this point, I took almost about 70% of my position out here. And actually, I was trying to do a calculation to only leave 100 shares, but I left 117 just to see if it was going to reach this level here at 2093. Hasn't hit that level yet. It has cracked. It made a new high here at the moment. I do have a stop loss for my entire position at 117 here at 2050. So once it dipped here, it went back up. I moved my stop loss to 2050, and I'll continue to move it up as it makes new highs, and then I'll stop out for whatever that is. But again, I've been doing this strategy a little bit now on some of the stocks that give you the opportunity. This stock was moving up. It gave me a chance to move my stop loss up. And I didn't have to take profits on the way up because just how slow it was moving. But it's not something I recommend. And when you do decide, when the momentum does stop and you decide to take out profits, you got to take at least 70%, 80% of your profits of your position. Because if you don't, and this thing decides to go back to VWAP, you just lost out on a lot of profits here. So again, something I do here and there when the stock allows me to calculate that, and I don't have to immediately take out profits and it's not moving very volatile. So again, I still have 117 shares left here. Not much, but I'm looking to see if we can get to this level. If not, then I'll stop out at 2050. But overall, a good day. One bad trade here, which I gave up 20 cents, but then a great trade here where I made 50 cents on the entire position here. So again, not a bad day, but this kind of shows you how you can have one bad trade and then one really good trade. You can make your loss back and then some. So it's important to stop out immediately and then just continue to find better opportunities. All right, guys, have a good day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.